It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Altuve strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Duffy.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for ball one. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's good.
Angel Pagan will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
First and second here with nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And now this is swung on and missed, and Pagan is a strikeout victim here. One away.
Batting fourth,
Russell Martin will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Grounded to short. He's got it. Rayburn for one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
In there, no balls and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Blackmon. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Barnes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at third here, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Mark
First
Reynolds.
baseman.
He'll get to take his
Mark
first cuts here.
Reynolds.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and third, one away. Drilled on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Rayburn, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ball one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Number 5 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 5.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Eduardo Nunez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Nunez.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Runner at first here, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Gerard Dyson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
And a ball, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and two.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from first comes around to score. Madison Bumgarner stands in.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Men on third with 2 down. pulled high in the air out to left field. Barnes on the move, and that ends the inning. Number 27 will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. That could be a run. But no, he'll hold at third. A man at third with 1 away. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Scott Kazmir steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with 1 gone as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The center fielder, number
Charlie
19.
Blackmon will get a second crack at it here. Remember, he tripled to start out the home first.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off on him.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Kazmir has his target. Here's the first pitch. Matt Duffy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Shot toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Angel Pagan is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. Right to him. To second for one. On to first. And for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with this one, the side is retired. Brandon Barnes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Brandon Barnes.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Nolan Arenado digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's over. 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Mark Reynolds.
He's set. Here it comes. Mark Reynolds is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ryan Rayburn will be the batter, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Ryan Rayburn.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Pagan. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Russell Martin is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Casimir gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And right there is Reynolds. Quick hands, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting,
Number 5 steps in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Fourth inning for the Rockies. The shortstop, number 27.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Gone on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Nick Hundley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson on the run. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
To short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eduardo Nunez heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kazmir's ready. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Gerard Dyson strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Scott Kazmir comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, Scott Kazmir.
In there at the knees, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it one away. Charlie Blackmon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Brandon Barnes will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first two at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is
Kazmir into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
No strike.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Duffy comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Hundley puts it on the money. He is out at second base. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Angel Pagan will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Mark Reynolds will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ryan Rayburn stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Ryan Rayburn.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Number 27 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The catcher, number
Nick
4.
Hundley steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let him...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Russell Martin is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 5. They'll dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Oh, what a dive. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just... And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Rayburn for 1. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Gerard Dyson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. He's running towards second. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He's running again. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he's off for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Scott Kazmir steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Rafael Inoa has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Rafael Inoa.
Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Brandon Barnes stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Bumgarner's ready. Here's the 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Gray will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
John Gray.
Gerard Dyson will stand in, 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Barnes moves over, 1 out. Madison Bumgarner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Righty against righty, as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Sierra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Rayburn ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Barnes over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Sergio Romo is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Sergio Romo.
Nolan Arenado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ripped on the ground to first. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Mark Reynolds ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ben Paulson will move into the on-deck circle now. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike on the change, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Pagan giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ryan Rayburn will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chase Utley. Now pitching for San Francisco.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Duffy ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him right here.
Connor Gillespie is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Giants,
Angel Pagan will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Russell Martin will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Lays off 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Number 27 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. The shortstop, number 27.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Dyson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder,
Carlos Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nick Hundley will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Brandon Belt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The batter,
Number 5 will bat down, 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Bernard Span will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Has been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. And there's ball 3.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Boone Logan will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Change for the Rockies. Now playing third base.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Barnes giving chase. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Josh Osich. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Kyle Blanks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 45, Kyle Blanks.
Jairo Diaz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Santiago Casilla will come on here to start the home 10th, and all he's looking to do is get this one to the 11th inning.
Casilla, this change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 2.
Jairo Diaz will get his first opportunity now. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Casilla pauses. First pitch on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. One and 2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 1.
Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Andre Ethier.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's the swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Altuve comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Connor Gillespie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
In now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Nolan Arenado brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Casillas ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ben Paulson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Dyson is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Chase Utley stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Number 50. Javier
New pitcher coming on, and it's the veteran lefty, Javier Lopez.
Now playing left field, number 16, Andre Ethier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Calling for it, Dyson, and the inning is over. Russell Martin steps in to begin the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
From the stretch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. This is skied out to deep center field. Blackmon going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Denard Span steps into the box. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Gonzalez is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Nick Hundley ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Jairo Diaz comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation, but in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Hunter Strickland will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Underhanded flip. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Charlie Blackmon digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Eduardo Nunez is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And the pitch. Tap foul at home plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Gerard Dyson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runner goes for second. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Drilled to the right side. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. The pitcher, Hunter Strickland, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Cody Allen will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra inning. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And the throw will come to Utley covering the bag as the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of the system. They really need him to come through right here.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Allen sets. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And he's safe. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Now batting,
Angel Pagan gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Russell Martin digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Andre Ethier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Andre Ethier.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. swing and a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And it's quickly 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss that time from Ethier as he's retired for the first out. Nolan Arenado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
2-2. Still 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 10.
Ben Paulson will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was the triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to the victory.